Rushing from one side.
The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Worcester, just like 1994.
Just a great effort again by LeJontay Wester, by Shedeur Sanders to even create under duress to give this guy a chance to see if this ball splits the uprights at all.
Camp under pressure. Lets it fly. Almost gets it to the end zone. Deflected up in the air. Call touchdown, South Dakota!
My gosh. You have got to be kidding me.
Jeremiah Webb!
Oh my gosh. Was it Webb? I can't even see who caught it.
Jeremiah Webb!
What a game that young man had, and I can't believe it. I mean, I gotta just see it myself. I don't even
Carson Camp did everything he could to get it to the end zone. Deflection favored South Dakota. Jeremiah Webb catches it, falls into the end zone. This is gonna count.
Oh my gosh. Jeremiah Webb with the grab and the awareness to turn and get into the end zone.
Here we go, last chance. What are you gonna do? Cooper Rush will throw it in the air and look for a whole lot of help. Ball is caught. Oh no! To the 15, it's lateral again. Is that still alive? That's Tyus Davis. Can he turn the corner? And chaos ensues. The unthinkable, with 1 second left, has happened.
Now, I believe that 7 touchdown passes.
Pass completions in a row. This will be his last, and it's for the football game. If he can get it off. To the end zone. Tipped, and he caught it. Touchdown! Holy Toledo. Stephon Johnson does it again.
Mindset of being back here trying to defend this play is how aggressive. You're worried about drawing a penalty, but the concentration, the ability to stay with it, keep your eyes focused on the ball throughout the whole series, man. It's just unbelievable.
Manjack did a marvelous job of tipping that ball in the direction of the trail receiver, Spencer.
Well, this is why they call it the jump drill.
Now, second down at 16, looking Tate wants to go deep for the touchdown. A man open at the 20. It is caught. 10, 5, touchdown! Holloway! Oh, my! And they're on the field. The clock has expired. Jones lines up in the slot to the right of Solomon. He is back to throw. He is rolling. Looking downfield. Has time to set up. Throws it long. Has a man. It's up for grabs. Caught in the end zone. Arizona has scored the touchdown. Austin Hill in the end zone. Wildcats win. But there is a flag down on the field. Pandemonium on the field. But a flag. Oh, it's up for grabs in the end zone, and Austin Hill. Take a look at Hill. Take a look at Griffey. They're the two in the vicinity. The ball goes up. Austin Hill hauls it down in the corner of the end zone, but they are trying to sort it out as pandemonium is broken out here in Tucson out on the field.
Down by 6 now, 3 seconds left. 3rd and 10 at the SMU 41-yard line. McMahon all the way back at his own 46, throwing for the end zone. Receivers are there, defenders are there. It is in the end zone. Who has the ball? Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown, Brigham Young!
That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Isaiah Bond! On a 4th and a mile!
We always keep thinking we've seen it all, and we never have we?
Bond! Isaiah Bond! Unbelievable.
Robinson in motion slot. Here's Bryce. Rolling out. Time to heave it deep. Throws it shy of the goal line, and that ball is tipped around and caught.
Wow!
Caught. Oh, that's a touchdown!
Wow!
Mountaineers win it! Mountaineers win it! The deflection! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Wow!
Just like Sean Clark
My
drew
God.
it up. Watch it again. Watch the deflection here. Chase Bryce stepping to the side. Ball is tipped by Stroman. Caught underneath.
By Christian Horn.
Touchdown, Christian Horn. Ball game at the Rock.
3-man rush. Cousins on the last play of regulation. Chucks it to the end zone. Caught. Michigan State's caught it on a rebound. Hold on. It is just short of the end zone. Instant replay. We'll take a look at this. The Spartans caught the ricochet. They want the touchdown. Instant replay will have to decide now. Ball was caught by Keith Nickel. Take a look.
Abradaris gets in the air and gets a hand on it. Nickel is right in the front. It comes right into his hands. Does the ball cross the plane? Taylor is fighting like crazy to prevent it from breaking the plane. Boy, it was really close.
After further review, the runner did cross the line.
Touchdown, Michigan State, with a miracle ending.
Three-man rush.
Lets it go.
Touchdown you'll ever see.
For just a fraction of a second, I don't think Ricardo Lewis saw the ball.
Nope. See, it was 25 that knocks it out of Trey Matthews' hands. And Lewis, a miracle of miracles.
Rush, stepping up, throwing. To Kroll, catches the lateral. Here comes Willis. Willis racing to the end zone. Touchdown! Unbelievable! Central Michigan does it!
Here's Kroll right here. You're going to see Rush put everything he can into it. And it's not going to get to the end zone. Kroll does a great job of getting and letting it go immediately. What a play, and it had to be called that way. They came out of the huddle expecting to do that and pulled it off. People here are blown away.
Three-man rush. Mangum, all kinds of time. Steps into the throw, in the wind, down to the goal line, and caught! Touchdown, BYU! Mitch Matthews on the last play of the game.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
Was it a catch, and did he break the play into the end zone? There are the two issues. 3 defenders on Mitch Matthews. Well, he's in the end zone, and there's no sign that he doesn't have the catch. I think that's going to stand, Chris, don't you?
Absolutely, it's going to stand, and a great job of Mitch Matthews using his body to block out.
heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings.
Not get to the ball. Here he is, the tallest guy. He did not get to the ball. And you know that unsportsmanlike penalty by Georgia cost them the football game.
Randall, as time expires, lets it fly. Oh my goodness! Touchdown LSU! They win the game! They win the football game!
Three wide receivers out to the right. Flutie flush. Throws it down. Caught by Boston College. I don't believe it. It's a touchdown. The Eagles win it. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Phelan is at the bottom of that pile. Here comes the Boston College team. He threw it into the end zone. There was no time left on the clock.
Doug Flutie is here. First of all, he gets excellent protection by his offensive line. He's going to scramble a little bit, but the Miami defense does something you just can't do in a situation like this. There is no time left when he throws the ball. There are a lot of defenders there. Phelan is behind the defense where you just cannot let an offensive pass receiver in those kinds of situations get behind you. The ball was in the air for 64 yards.
They're pressing the receivers up here. Holman has time to unload it. He fires it high, he fires it deep. Perriman's out there, and he caught it for the touchdown! He caught it for the touchdown! UCF wins it! Rashad Perriman, 51 yards. Wow. Game scenario better than anybody could have. Now look, does a great job buying the time. He puts that thing up to the moon, and he allows his receivers to get underneath it, and it's completely outplayed. Just a bad job by the secondary of East Carolina, mistiming the jumps. You cannot let a receiver get in behind you, especially a guy that's 6'3", that's made as many big plays as Perriman has.
Look at Pratt, number one, come off the goal line. Why would you come off the goal line? Stay on the goal line. Even if he catches that on the one, you hit him, you got to jump up and bat that thing down.
So, UCF, share of the conference championship, back-to-back seasons. That is a nightmare scenario.
Berkovici sets, loads up, heaving one deep, and it is caught! Jalen Strong! Do you believe it? Arizona State wins on a Hail Mary! Mike Berkovici in his second career start, 25 miles from his hometown, completes it to Jalen Strong for a play that will go down in Arizona State history as one of the greatest ever run by the Sun Devils.
With 5 seconds to go. This is a fourth down play, so Davis has to make it good. Ball's up in the air, it's going to the end zone, it's batted down, is it pulled in? The big fella. Justin Jones, you called it. The 6'8", 252-pounder.
Six seconds to go. Mordecai going to step up. One last play. Throw to the end zone. Into the end zone. Knocked around and caught. It is caught. Reggie Robertson with the deflection and the touchdown. Are you kidding me? SMU on the final play of the game. 5th touchdown pass for Tanner Mordecai. Heavens.
They brought some pressure to make him make a decision. And this is where you have to knock the ball down.
Three wide outs at the top of the picture. Stewart with time. Lets it go. He's got three people down there. The ball's up in the air. Caught. Touchdown. Caught by Westbrook for a touchdown. Incredible.
This is why they try it, because it works. You're always looking for the rebound. 81 Westbrook is right there. That's the way you hope it works.
In trouble in the backfield, wants to throw now, and he's going to go deep. And I mean deep, and I mean touchdown, Florida! Tyree Cleveland in a miracle finish. And here it is again.
The ball went 65 plus yards in the air and perfectly thrown. Mika Abernathy, different names, same thing. Look at the leverage he has. He pauses for 1 second and Franks outthrows the coverage. Keep running, keep playing. You got a big arm quarterback, and a bad angle costs Tennessee the football game.
Three wide receivers, left side, one to the right side. Favre drops back to throw, under pressure, scrambles right, gets away from Washington. He's going to throw it as far as he can down the field. It is tipped and caught by Tillman. Tillman at the 20, the 15, the 10, touchdown USU.
Look for a hook and ladder. Hook and lateral. Gotta get rid of it. Throw it up there.
Kellogg's throw. It's going to be tipped and caught. It's caught. It's caught at the touchdown, Western Times. Wow, always put a receiver behind the tip. Keep your eye on the ball. Great job. What a play.
Tennessee stayed donning the black jerseys. Fourth quarter, 9 ticks on the clock. Middle Tennessee down 6. Joe Craddock, he's for the end zone, and Malcolm Biak comes down with it. Take another look as Biak out jumps the defense and hauls in the touchdown as the clock expires. The PAT split the uprights as the Blue Raiders seal that dramatic 14-13 victory.
Pressure from behind. Mangum flips it into the end zone. We've seen this before. Touchdown, BYU! I don't know, but I'll tell you, if they do, Mangum will get it to him. How about him with the nerve to keep his eyes down the field, guys closing in. He's running out of the pocket. He sees his man. He just throws it up to give him a chance. And that's all Juergens needed. He goes up and gets it. An amazing play.
Well, here we go. Last play of the game. And Johnson will let it fly. He's got plenty of distance. It's up in the air. He got it! Unbelievable! He caught it! Are you kidding me?
Word.
Malone. Justin Malone.
Kustok ready, has the ball, rolls to the right, looking downfield, sets up and heaves it towards the right side of the end zone. It's going to be jump ball, tipped in the air. Oh! It's caught! Touchdown! The Wildcats win! Sam Simmons caught the deflected pass. Unbelievable! Sam Simmons caught the tip pass, and the Wildcats win the game!
Three-man rush by the Zips. Roethlisberger backs up, now steps up in the pocket, has time, unloads the football, it's going down, and batted up in the air. Picked up! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Miami wins! is the winning touchdown, and the Red Hawks win! 70-yard touchdown pass. Ben Roethlisberger to Eddie Tillett, and the Red Hawks win their 4th in a row.
15.8 seconds left from the shotgun. Pumped it once, now steps up into the pocket, going for the distance. In the end zone, the ball is caught by Dunlap. Caught with 8.5 seconds showing on the clock. And NC State goes on top by 1.
Dunlap, who had his first collegiate touchdown last week thrown from Evans, and Evans saw that he had a safety on Dunlap. Well, that sure looks like a catch to me.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a Hail Mary play. Ivy up. Oh, he throws it deep. Gets the ball away. It's tipped. It's batted around, and it is caught. It's a touchdown! It's a touchdown! Oh my goodness! It's a touchdown! Jackson State wins the game! Wow! Oh my goodness! Jackson State wins the game! Jason McKenzie with the catch. It's a touchdown! Wow!
A half minute to play in the 4th quarter. Miller flushed, wants to throw. Now he's going to do what he can with his legs. No, he will throw. Lobs it to the end zone. Touchdown! Devin Smith.
Watch as he leaves the pocket. He keeps his eyes downfield. Does he cross before he throws?
Oh, man. That is right on it. I don't know.
Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins! The Crimson Tide will not be denied. True freshman to true freshman. Tagovailoa to Devontae Smith. Alabama breaks Georgia Hearts.
Singleton, the fastest of the receivers, to the top of the screen. Here's King from the pocket. Flush to his right with 6. 5. Going to loop it downfield. And ball is caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. With 1 second to go in the ball game, Christian Leary hauls it in. What a throw and what a catch.
Listen, when Haynes King started to scramble, I wasn't sure that it was a good idea as he was going to run out of time. And Leary does take himself down at the goal line. And the officials are right to obviously take a look at it, but that's a touchdown.